time for a Monday Night Raw episode recap on Netflix, and today I'm going to be talking about the good and the bad from Raw, and this is the Raw before WrestleMania. And so we start off the show with the ring general. Gunther came out where he was talking about when he had Jimmy Uso blood that dripped down all over his face, and then he had it all over his body. He's kind of saying he's ready for WrestleMania. It is go time. And different promo to open up the show. But then we got Bailey versus Morgan, where Bailey won the match. So you know how I said last week, I hope Valkyria get a match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. I sort of got that. She get a match, but not only for the Intercontinental Championship. Because she's going to team up with Bailey against Liv and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women Tag Team Championships. Like, okay, fine, but you couldn't do like. So, like, night one, they had the tag team match. Night two, if Valkyria and Bailey wins, then Bailey went on to face Valkyria on night two. But if Liv and Raquel retain, then Liv and Raquel go on to night two in a triple threat against Valkyria for the Intercontinental Championship. I think that would be cool, so you can have the Intercontinental Championship and the Women's Tag Team Championship on WrestleMania. Yeah, but unfortunately, it looked like the Women Intercontinental Championship not going to be on the show. Oh, but then we got one of the Creed brothers versus Rey Mysterio. Pretty good match. But I think totally not Chad Gable. Well, I'm pretty sure the Creed brother won that match. If I remember correctly. Okay. Or was it a DQ? Was it a DQ or was it? Wait, I think the half of the Creed, that Creed brother guy won. I'm pretty sure that. Well, this always happened in every single time on these episodes of like recaps of Monday Night Raw. I already forget something like. I kind of get upset because I don't want to waste a couple of minutes just to look at something that probably not that many people don't care about or probably already know what happened. Like, it made me so mad, but oh yeah. So then we got AJ Styles and Karrion Kross at Monday Night Raw. So they've been building up AJ and Karrion Kross for a while. AJ Styles won decent match, and Logan Paul came out at the end, and AJ Styles we don't have to wait at WrestleMania. Let's do this right now, and that's exactly what they did. Logan Paul came up by Karrion Kross from behind, where AJ Styles had to take down Logan Paul and Karrion Kross at the same time. But when AJ Styles was focusing on Karrion Kross, Logan Paul did that that knockout punch, and it looked like he did a new type of finisher. It looks really cool. Well, then we got a promo with Jey Uso. So, and it's a regular Jey Uso promo saying the sentence, and you usually have a problem with this, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. I don't know more, because I feel like at this point it is fine having that because right now you're just trying to get the crowd hype for WrestleMania. And I feel like Jey Uso is actually that. I can't wait for Jey Uso and Gunther because this rivalry feels so personal. And then they have Finn Balor versus Penta a decent match. Braun Breaker came out and speared everyone and it caused by a DQ, but they don't have that 4-way at Mania. It'll be really, really cool. I do gotta say, and we have one more thing to talk about, but I do gotta say, don't get me wrong, this Raw is pretty good. It doesn't feel like a Raw before Mania. It doesn't feel like that. It felt like a regular Raw, and I kind of wish it felt more as like I wish it kind of felt more as like a Raw before Mania. Yeah, but it didn't really feel like that. So doesn't mean it's really bad. Mania is just like it's just like. 40 Raw before Mania, kind of like weird here, but the last segment is probably the highlight of the night. My opinion, highlight of the night, because Gunter and Jey Uso had some decent promos, but this is a highlight where Roman Reigns came out with Paul Heyman and he started questioning and Paul, are you really Paul? I don't know how am I supposed to trust you, Paul, because you've been doing these favors. You owe CM Punk a favor, and now apparently you owe Seth Rollins a favor. But then not too long later, Seth Rollins came out and he told Roman Reigns, "Don't fall from the snake of Paul Heyman. You know he will betray you." And Roman maybe you're right. Maybe Paul Heyman is a traitor, and it looked like he was about to beat down on Paul Heyman, but then turn around with that clothesline, striking Seth Rollins, and then Paul Heyman is like, "Yes, I'm not getting beat up," but then Roman Reigns is looking at Paul Heyman He looking at him dude, this is not this doesn't mean me and you are okay. But then CM Punk came out, full chaos throughout. A good way to end Monday Night Raw, right there. Once again, solid Raw. Highlight is the last part, but guys. Once again, don't feel like a Raw after Mania, like a Raw, not a Raw after, Raw before Mania. It doesn't really feel like a Raw before Mania type of stuff right here. Here. Yeah, Raw wasn't good. But it just didn't felt like a Raw after Mania, in my opinion. And yeah. Oh, hold up, guys. I had to tell you a quick story. So this Sunday, hey, I had the opportunity to meet Brutus the Barber BK at like a toy show type of thing. And it was really cool. He was really nice. I was able to get a picture of him. I got an autograph from him. He a really nice dude. Dude, and I want to show you guys the autograph. So I just don't know. I just don't put the phone right here, and I'll be back. I guess here. I don't know. Uh, I don't know where to place this. Can I place this here? Hi, Ray. It don't fall. Hold up. Okay. My goodness. How do I set this up? Now I want to show you the autograph. Come on. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, it's blurry as world. And then here is the autograph of Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. A really nice guy. I really like him. I was really surprised how nice he what he kind of felt like he was like genuinely like and nice. There. I also have the picture with me and him on like my recent community post. So if you want to see that picture, then you can just go to my recent community post and you'll see it right there. Here, I know it's like really cool seeing Brutus the Barber because I was a little disappointed in the toy show because the toy show it was more as like Marvel stuff. I feel like the Marvel figures look cool. I just don't collect them. I collect the wrestling and stuff. I collect the wrestling action figures, but it's kind of weird because it's mostly Marvel action figures, but they have Brutus the Beefcake there. But still, it was really cool meeting Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Really nice. And also I was able to get my Money in the Bank match. Also, guys, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Hopefully you will like enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about this live stream, so I think I might end it here. So guys, uh, if you want to like, subscribe if you want. If you want to tune in next week after Raw for Raw recap, or actually in the next review of a pay-per-view is going to be WrestleMania. So you can come here after, because I don't have two, Saturday after Saturday and then after Sunday. I don't have a Saturday and Sunday, like night 1 and night 2 WrestleMania review. Guys want to watch that after the WrestleMania, feel free. And I'll see you guys, hopefully after WrestleMania, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Bye, guys. Oh, by the way, at the tomorrow, hopefully I'll film predictions and get that edited because I'm hoping to do a pretty good prediction video. But okay, bye, guys.